Hello there everyone and welcome back to another live stream. So today's going to be slightly different, only real difference being the fact that as you can see I don't have my cam up today. Reason being that it is the windiest bloody thing in the world as of right now, so I don't want to have to turn the lights on or anything in case anything happens. So for today only there'll be no cam, we'll just be doing DML as we normally do. But while we're here, welcome to the stream, Gabriel, the Flying Flagon, Sophie Player, Forest Minty, Violet Voorhees, Mr. Dayshow, Kaysen, Ivo, Jonathan, it's me. Sorry I was not in your last live stream. That's fine, you're here today. And that is all that matters. And is it bad that I play Minecraft? It's not bad, you do whatever you want really. And thanks for a sub there, guys. Ah, God, I need to not play out the sound on my phone. That would definitely help. But I need to pause this on my actual stream as well. But I do have DML up as we speak. Hi, I'm a fan. Thank you, Ryan. But let's get straight into the DML for today. First thing that we're going to do, I don't know, I guess pet him. But what quests do we have? Even though these quests aren't really going to do anything for us, we might as well do them. Give your dragons 3,240 food. That works. We can do that. We can do that. Where's the Empress? Where is she? If we just feed her once, that's gonna do it. Although we don't have enough food at the moment. Let's collect all this stuff. And then we'll have enough. So there you go. There's that quest done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Can I start? I already have started. What do you mean? If you think I haven't started, that's probably something on your end. But yeah, Trico was in that GIF. That was from like the, what was it? The remakes, I think, is where that was from. I said this later, but hi, I was just doing my blue map fights. Ah, cool. Hey, no face cam. Yeah, again, it's really stormy outside, so I just do not trust it today. I'd rather just not really even bother with that, because at least if the power cuts out and everything, at least there's no lights out that are gonna like explode or anything. I can't actually do this quest, that's so annoying. Let's refresh that, refresh, and collect 47 dungeon tokens. We can do that. And Omer, hello. And what do we have? Level 68, we'll take Andy into this. I'll be level 111 soon. Yep, will be soon enough. I watched your live stream yesterday. Well, again, we have a lot of frequent viewers in here. That's what makes it so nice, you know. And are you the man in the screen? I have no idea what you mean, Jonathan. That could mean anything. I got the Fluffy, which is my 100th dragon. I know. I do like the, 100th dragon, 200th, 300th. I like the little milestones for, dragon collecting, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Just think, every single one of those dragons came out of the body of those original two, which I find really weird. How bad is it outside? I don't really follow world weather reports. I don't know, it's just called, Storm Brian or something, and it's just really rainy, really, really windy. Basically, so just in case anything happens, don't want to mess with it. And Theodore, hello, and Dennis as well. Do I know J. Lou? I know of her, never spoken to her. I'm playing Pokemon Sun and I'm close to completing my Pokedex. Is that, which Pokedex do you mean? You mean like the single island Pokedex, all of the island Pokedexes, or do you mean you have every single Pokemon in the game? So those are very different things in that gen. Very different indeed. And of course they're going to give me another terrible one. Ugh, typical. But at least we've got some blue map fights that we can do here. The Torch and Fluffy are being mean beans. That sucks. And do I have the Vulture Dragon? Nope. We just missed out on getting a hold of the Vulture Dragon when we went for it, which was the biggest pain in my life. Is Hypnos really gonna be stronger than Andy? I am not gonna be using the Hypnos. The Hypnos is not that great. And close to all of them. That's pretty much what I did. I was really annoyed that they didn't have a national dex in Sun and Moon, so I hope they have one in Ultra Sun and Moon. If not, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed again. Am I late? The stream didn't start that long ago, so I wouldn't say so, no. Which dragon do I like the best? The Imperial Dragon. I say this every stream. And Leighton, you're saying hello? How did you get the Torch Dragon? I have an entire guide video on how to get the Torch Dragon with multiple different combos if you really want to know. Like, it's been out for, what, 3 weeks now almost? So just search how to breed the Torch Dragon quackalakes and you'll easily find it. Moose Gaming Moose, hello, and the Master Gamer Shahil, welcome to the stream. I can't wait for the Dawn main Necrozma and Duskwing Necrozma. I hope they're just not OP. My name sounds like Rion. Well, is there any other way to say it? Do people really say it differently? Maybe Ryan. Rion! With a, like, very harsh E, maybe. I don't know. And Eliza Blanca! Hello. What is my least favorite dragon? The droid dragon. I bred the Fluffy in the right time. Now I have confidence to breed the Torch. Wish me luck. Well, you know, every try you have the possibility to breed the dragon that you want. So, you should never really give up just because you've had a little bit of bad luck. I have to take a bath. I'll listen to it while I'm in there. Well, make sure you don't drop it in there. I just don't take technology, like, into the bathroom because I just do not trust myself, like, at all. And Tarek! Hi. Let's use this. Did you get the block dragon? Yep, we did get the block dragon during his event. That's when the hatchlings playpen and everything came out. So yeah, we did get hold of him and we got the pineapple, the aloha and all that stuff as well. Is the emerald better than the springtime? Neither of them are very good. Which dragon do you think is the most powerful? It's not what I think. The Zeus is the most powerful dragon in the game. No contestation. Do 2 element always have to be 15? What do you mean by that? That's not really a question. And it's basically going to be like the White Kyurem and Black Kyurem scenario. Again, I hope not. I hope not. You didn't try to get the kitty? No, it costs so many clan points to get the kitty dragon. No point even bothering, to be honest with you. And what elements will the Halloween dragon have? We don't even know when they're being released yet. Never mind what their elements are, what their base stats are or anything. Normally we check the DML wiki for that sort of thing, but they haven't really posted anything or like given us early info, so it's kind of annoying. But I'm sure we'll end up finding out within the next 2 weeks or so, so it's not going to be too much longer of a wait. I'm sure you don't have to worry about that. I'm a YouTuber now. I'm sure a lot of people in here have a YouTube channel. And Toms, hi! You did a rage about the kitty. Kind of, but I mean, I expected it to happen more or less. Not to the extent of how bull it was, but I did expect me to definitely not get it. I'm the best DML gamer, big fan. Thanks, Alex! Glad to hear it. And what's my favourite element? Probably plant. Do you live every day? Not every day, because it's basically just days where I have to, like, go out, do stuff, go to the doctors, when I'm at someone else's house and stuff like that where I can't. But every day that I am at home, I do try and stream as much as I can. You like my voice? Thank you. Do you play any other PC games? I play quite a lot, actually. Great to be in the stream again. Thank you, Arceus Kirby Gold Edition. And I don't know if I'm the only one with this glitch, but my tribal dragon hatching time is 5 minutes. Yeah, it's always been like that. I'm not sure why they did it like that, but his hatching time is 5 minutes, but his breeding time is much, much longer. Really strange. And thanks for another sub there, guys. Again, every sub that we get, Chatot's gonna give you a big hello. Do you remember me from yesterday's stream? I pretty much remember everyone that's here multiple times. Gameloft needs to give us a dragon with legendary shadow and light elements. We do have a dragon with legendary shadow and light elements. It's the Sumo. And why do you keep using the clay dragon for enchantment battles? Because why not? I mean, if we have enchantment fights that we can do, why would I not use any dragon that I can? Again, thanks again for another sub. I'm Polish Onion. That sounds delicious. Do you know The Isle? It's a dinosaur survival game. It's the second prettiest game in the world after Uncharted 4. I cannot speak. There are prettier games than Uncharted 4 out there. There are definitely prettier games in my opinion. I do know of The Isle, but again, I don't know. How many Pokemon games do I have? I've owned every single main series game since Silver. Like, after Red, Blue, Yellow, that Silver. And, again, another sub. Thanks, guys. And I have, like, all the Ranger games, all the Mystery Dungeon games. I have all the Wii games, all the GameCube games. I have pretty much everything. Again, why are you going crazy with the subs today? Am I happy I completed Heroic Mode? I'm kind of almost disappointed because it was taking so long to do it and then we suddenly just got it. It's kind of like what happened when we accidentally bred the plushie super quick as well. Kind of weird. And hi, I just came. Thanks for joining, Ariel. Thanks for another sub as well. You can see your name up there on the screen. I still have the Divine Dream Days event. If you joined later, it does allow people to still get the Hypnos Dragon. Not for everyone, but it does for some. And Hypnos, you're here as well. How do I breed the Emperor Dragon in person? I do have a guide on how to do that already. It's easier for you to just check out that video than me explain it. I forgot the Sumo has those elements. It's easy to forget dragons and, like, elements. I end up forgetting stupid stuff, or, like, stuff that I'd expect to know, per se. I end up forgetting stuff like that all the time. If you're breeding for an event dragon, your dragon should not always be much higher, or you should not get crazy for making them much higher, because that doesn't work. That's why I say use level 15s, because, you know, level 15, that's a good base. That's a good base level to keep it at, and anything above that, you don't have to go above level 15. I have never been a person that says you need level 60 dragons or something to breed legendaries. I've never said that. Do I like Jurassic Park? Do you mean the game, or the movie? Or the movies, I should say. What do you think about my team? I'm using Cosmos, Autumn, and Crystal. I feel like you should replace that Crystal and Cosmos, like, ASAP. Where's my face? My face is not here today. I said at the beginning of the stream, no face cam because there is a storm. I don't want to turn on the lights, so you won't be able to see my face anyway. But why isn't the update on the Amazon app? Because it is taking a little bit of time for Amazon/Windows Phone users because the update got delayed, unfortunately. Do you think there will be more Divine Dragons or another new type in the future? I think there's a possibility. Whether it'll actually happen or not, that's left to be seen. Try to get the Halloween Dragon? Oh, definitely will be. What main legendary dragon should I try to breed? I'd probably suggest a good one to start off with is the Pixie Dragon, one of the easier ones as well. Siren's a pretty easy one to try and breed. There's quite a few. If you said level 15 plus, then why can't I breed the Aphrodite? Because it's never a guarantee. The leveling up from... The thing is, level 4, if you try and breed level 4s to get a legendary, the chances aren't high. If you try and use a level 15, the chances are increased, but the chances aren't guaranteed that you'll breed it. Who was my first team? I believe it was something like... Oh, I don't even know. I think it was like the Tiger, the Prairie, and something else. This live stream is turning into a Q&A. That's the main point of a live stream, really, in my opinion. Do you have Pokemon Go? Nope, it was a terrible game. What do you do with the Legendary Awakening for the Titan? I would never awaken the Titan Dragon. What is your favorite monthly breeding dragon? Actually don't know. Do I like any in particular? Not really. Not really. There's none in particular that really spring to mind, although the Cosmos Dragon was such a massive pain in the butt, so I can tell you my least favourite breeding for the Dragon of the Month. My team consists of Aphrodite, Autumn, and Torch. Is it good? I think that's a pretty decent team, although I personally don't think the Aphrodite is the best fit for that team. But depending on how you play it, she could be useful. And plus, if you're just using her for the bless, that's good enough. That is good enough. How many legendary dragons do I have? I'll go check in a sec for you. What do you think about the superhero dragon design? I think it's a little bit nifty. Nothing spectacular, but a little pretty cool. Let's say that. And do they have a Pinata Dragon? If so, I need it. They do have a Pinata Dragon in the game, actually. You're in luck, my friend. When was your first time using VIP? What do you mean using it? Do you mean when was the first time I got VIP? And which legendary dragon do you think is the worst? Probably like the Firestorm or the Cosmos, something like that. But yeah, no cam today because of the storm. Again, whenever this stupid mini storm goes away, I'll probably end up using it the next time we stream, if anything. But you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. Don't die? It's not as bad as that. Like, it's just, every so often, it's incredibly loud outside. So you might even hear it, like, through my headset even, a little bit. But, yeah. If I had a real fluffy dragon, I don't think I would stop petting it. It does seem like it'd be really, really nice to pet, doesn't it? What would you add to DML? I have no idea. I am not someone that creates new things. I am someone that looks through the things that are in there and I don't know, just plays it, I guess. I don't really care enough to think about making new stuff. Sing a song? My voice isn't feeling it. How about a shout out? So Rodriguez Brown. You wanted a shout out, there you go, my friend. Hypnos, Elemental, and Fawn. You need to replace, like, all of those dragons, I'm afraid. In Wales, there's no storm. It's, like, coming and going. But, like, in England and Ireland, quite a lot of it is being hit by storms. It's, like, select areas where it'll get really bad and then it'll be fine. Where's my face? Sean? Zion? I'm gonna call you Scion because you asked that again. I don't have cam today. Why don't you play Pokemon a lot, Quacks? Because I pretty much play it non-stop when the games or new games come out. And then that is it. Because I just play the games to finish off the Pokedex. I just breed and breed and breed and trade. And that is what I do in Pokemon. I don't play Pokemon for the fights. I actually don't like the fights that much. It would be the planet so I could explore space? What, just by having him in the room, you could be like, hey, look, I've explored extraterrestrial areas because I have a planet dragon. Is that what you mean? You forgot to gift someone, did I? I don't know if I did, but I'll recheck for you. Let's go through. There we go. Naomi, you're correct. There you go. You helped Naomi not miss out on an extra gift today. And when is the next Clan League event? On Monday, I believe they said. It's just the fact that it's glitched out, so it doesn't tell you in-game. Do you have a Pixie Dragon? Because I need to defeat these enemies on DML. I do indeed have a Pixie Dragon. And Wendell, welcome back. You have to go though, Kaysen. Well, thanks for dropping by anyway for today. Hope you have a fun day and everything like that. What is my friend code? There's no point me telling anyone what my friend code is because all of the friendship rewards and everything have already been done and I can't add people using friend codes because that's not how it works on Windows. Did I get the Crystal Dragon? Yep, I've already had the Crystal Dragon for a long time now. Do I have Facebook? I do have Facebook, but I don't accept friend requests on there anymore. Blame the person that tried to hack my account when they added me. Like, realistically, even if I added people, I'm not going to get hacked anyway, because I know what I'm doing, but it's just easier to avoid the hassle entirely. Which team is better, Pixel, Autumn, and Torch or Pixel? I don't like double fire, personally, because I don't really like the Hypnos, but the only one that has a Bless skill there is the Autumn Hypnos. Technically, Autumn Hypnos is the better out of those, just because having those two together is much better than any of the others. Quackalakes 2.0, welcome back. And Juice Mango! I don't want to do this fight, by the way. I entered by accident. What type do I want added? Nothing in particular, because I don't want anything too strong, because the same thing will end up happening where every single time we try and do something in game, they'll add a new element that's stronger than the last strongest element, and it'll just keep spiraling out of control. I'm not going to spell anything on stream, Dennis, just in case you're going to do something weird with it. What is sad for me is I need 2 fair water crystals, but I never get them. Oh, I know that feeling, don't worry. I've had my fair share of disgrace with my luck when it comes to enchantment materials. Do you like the Torch Dragon or hate it? I love it! And I'm enjoying the new VIP feature with the extra skip battle tickets. You can rack up a lot of food if you go to heroic mode. That's what I've always said. Auto battle tickets are so incredibly good. Auto battle tickets and the gold vault are pretty much on their own reason enough to get VIP. I have problem for getting scrolls? What do you mean? Scrolls? I have like thousands of them. What do you think about the Autumn, me, and a Torch team? Again, I think it's okay, but I think there are other divines that could replace the Hypnos that would be a little bit better. And Pyrola, you're back as well. Thanks for joining. Please read, I only just got the notification. Oh, glad you're here. What is the fastest way to level up without VIP? Do as many fights as you can per day. Like, I'm not saying put gems on to do more fights, but, you know, easiest way to get more XP is to do your fights, so that then you can get enough gold, and then clearing out islands gives you a ton of gold. So, the more islands you unlock, not gold, clearing out islands gives XP, is what I meant to say. Which Shadow Dragon do you think is the best? Let's go and have a look. Who's a cool little Shadow Dragon? I just think this guy's cute, the little submarine, so I'll say him. And how many legendaries do we have now? It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I've already lost count. Jesus, maybe it's just easier to do it like this. How many do we have per line? That's 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, 28. 28 legendaries is what we have. Where is the Lantern Dragon available? He will not be available now. He was a limited Dragon of the Month sort of thing. But, you know, the Torch Dragon is exactly the same as the Lantern, so you could just get the Torch instead and pretend like it's the Lantern. Dennis, I'm not going to answer it for the 3rd time. And Jake from State Farm, Edward. Hi! Pet the wind up? You want me to pet this guy? Oh god, I can hear the wind. The wind is getting stronger again. You got the Fluffy? Nice. Am I gonna get the Planet Dragon? Nope, he costs way too bloody much. Like, even on sale, he's £58. I don't feel like it's worth it. Have you ever met a fan? Not in person, but people message me like all the time. And which light dragon do I like? I don't know, I just feel like the unicorn's an interesting design, so I'm just gonna say that even though it's probably not my favourite. Do you know what DOTW it is? What, you mean next week? They haven't said anything in-game yet. I'm hoping we're gonna get a special Halloween dragon, maybe, but we'll have to wait and see. Will I get the chemistry? Nope. Can we be friends on DML? no, my friends list is unfortunately full, so I can't add anyone. I know it sucks, but it's just the way it is. If I could add people, I would. What's my favourite plant dragon? I'm just going to say the autumn because it has shadow. Is the Archangel good or bad? It works okay on really defensive teams, but I just prefer really aggressive dragons, honestly. And Mr. James, welcome back. Is it worth to get that chest on sale right now for enchantment? The low-grade chest? Not really. When is the Halloween event? We don't know exactly, but they did say news on that would be coming out next week. And again, that's news of that is going to be coming out next week. So that could either mean the event's coming out next week sometime, or the event will be coming out the week after. We are supposed to get hit with 50 MPH winds or 80 kph and thunderstorms here tonight. Yeah, again, it's pretty bad here. The weird thing is, earlier it was like bright blue skies, perfect, but the wind was super strong. It was really strange. It would have been perfect for like drying clothes or something. And the flying cat, hello! And again, I can't read your name, it's in Russian, but thank you for being here. What's my favourite dragon? It is the Imperial Dragon. Rodney, hello to you as well. Do you think they'll add a Divine Legendary Light type? If so, what do you think it will be called? I don't know if they're ever going to bring out a Divine/Legendary Dragon. I have no idea if they even plan to do that, so I don't know what name it would be. Am I the best dragon trainer in this game? Nope. Sometimes you just need luck. That's why leveling, it helps your odds slightly, but it doesn't guarantee the dragon. That's why I say try and use level 15s if you can afford the food to do it, but that's still not going to guarantee you the dragon you want. Why can't we be friends? That's how the fans feel when your friends list is full. Yeah, that's a really common song, or it used to be anyway. Do I like the ice dragon? He's pretty cute, but he's a bad attacker. And default account, welcome back. Will you get all the legendary dragons? I'm pretty sure it's near impossible to have every legendary in the game, so no. I'll get as many as I can, don't get me wrong. Has anyone tried breeding 2 divine dragons yet? In fact, I have an entire video on doing exactly that. Like, legit, I already did a video on breeding 2 divines together. I want to breed the unicorn dragon, but I don't know if it's a good dragon. Should I get it? You can't breed the unicorn dragon anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry to burst your bubble, but you can't. So, that sucks for you. How you got the Mercury Dragon? I don't know the combo I used. Use the breeding calculator and find out. Why do I use Andy most of the time? Because he's fully enchanted. Do I have the tsunami? Nope, I do not. What do you think of me since I have the Planet Dragon? Like, in my opinion? I mean, does it matter? Like, I don't see you any differently for an in-game purchase. Like, why would I? And what do you... Blah, 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 blah. I already answered that. What is your least favourite dragon? Probably the droid dragon. Hello there, how's it going? We're just relaxing, doing some fights here today. Nothing too special. Should I make a clan or join one? I mean, you have to be willing to accept that probably no one's going to join your clan at first. It's very difficult for people to find clans randomly a lot of the time. And my face cam, not here today. Is the Ladybug Dragon a good dragon to have on my team with Lantern and Hypnos? God no. God no. Is the Vortex Dragon an awesome dragon? It's okay, it's not that good. I enjoy the weekend, only my day off from school. I used to be like that. Like, all weekend, all I used to do was play video games. That was it. Like, legit, that was the only thing I used to do. But now, my work is on and off any day of the week, so I don't really have a designated weekend time that I'm off. So I don't know. I thought you would say I'm an overspender? I mean, not really. It's up to you what you want to do with the money that you have. Like, I feel like the dragon's expensive, but that doesn't stop you from doing whatever the heck you want, and it's not going to change my opinion on you as a person. I'm playing the Isle multiplayer and a T-Rex is chasing me. I see. Do you like the last boss dragon? I mean, he's easy to take out with Andy, so I guess so. What do you do for your job? YouTube. And other stuff. Just online. Do I play Minecraft? Not anymore. I used to play Minecraft as a kid, like years ago, but not anymore. Not currently. And is the Gentleman Dragon good in teams? No. He's not legendary or above, so he's not that great. 1 epic plus 1 divine plus 1 legendary would probably be a good battle team to have. You don't need an epic. The reason you don't need an epic is because epics have a weakness, whereas legendaries do not. And most of the time with legendaries, you don't use them for their legendary skill. You just use them because they do not have that weakness. So you'd use their other elements. Can you pet the Chrome Dragon? I have no idea which habitat it's in. I wonder if the Berry Hermes in Autumn is a good team to have. I feel like there's a lot of plant. It's okay having that. But I don't think the Berry's an amazing dragon. I'd replace the Berry. What's your tip for wasting less gems and getting more of them? I already have a full video on how to get more gems in this game, but for wasting gems, the only way you're wasting them is if you're speeding up breeding times because you're impatient. Apart from that, most stuff in this game, gems are worth it to use it on. I got the Fluffy first try. Sweeto. Sweeto Cheeto. Hey, it's Natasha. Well, thank you for being here. What do you think about the Torch, Pixie, and Autumn? That's really not a bad team. It's not that bad, like I planned on using that before, so I just replaced the Pixie with the Hermes, because the Hermes Dragon is just a better version of the Pixie. Please read 3-second game name a rare. I have no idea what that means. That doesn't make sense in English, I'm afraid. What is my favourite divine? The Apollo, probably. Have I ever spent money on DML? Well, I'm VIP level 19, so yes. I thought that having a level 22 was a pretty high level, then I saw your dragons. There are probably a lot more people with level 80 dragons than you'd expect, to be honest with you. I hate it when people have single element dragons on a team and their dragons are level 30 or above. It kind of annoys me as well. And Sylvia, hi. I'm playing DML and I got your advice. I level up my skeleton dragon to change with my Cosmos. Yeah, it's the fact that you don't want too much of a defensive team because otherwise you're never going to kill any of the opponents. The point is you need at least something that's a little bit aggressive. Name a rare in 3 seconds, quick. Mercury. If your Andy is level 80 and another Andy is 80, who would win? I would always win for the simple fact that the game allows you to train your dragon, and it also gives you the ability to use Striker, which means that I'm going to go first, I'm going to get the first strike damage, that other Autumn Dragon isn't going to stand a chance. Simple as that. I have 2 legendaries, my team, Torch, Autumn, what should be my 3rd legendary? There are lots of different dragons that you could use in that team. Lots. I can't just give you a single one that you could use. And Nicole, hello. Why isn't my face showing? Because I don't have the webcam on. Pretty simple. I just got the Fluffy, but I don't have a Shadow Temple. Ugh, don't even get me started on temples. I don't even want to think about it. I hate temples. Do you have a dragon higher than Andy? Nope. Andy is our highest level dragon. But we are working on upgrading the temple so that we can get some some upgrades going and actually be able to level up Andy to level 80 eventually. I'm gonna clear out... Let's clear out the grasping leaves for 7 million gold. It's so expensive, Jesus. It's legit so expensive to do anything anymore in this game. Like when I'm trying to clear out islands and stuff, they're just so expensive. Makes me cry. Makes me very upsetty spaghetti. No doubt about that. Let's clear out all these. And can we do more enchantment fights? You waste all your food and scrolls and money on a single element dragon with so many donuts. Basically. Do you want a second autumn dragon? Not really. My team is Autumn, Pixie, and Hypnos. Should I switch out Hypnos for Torch? I don't know. The problem is I don't really agree with having double wind on a team either. Because what wand wind does is good enough a lot of the time. I'd rather just switch out one of the dragons that has wind for something else. Will you ever replace Andy with a divine? For right now, I think what would happen is Andy is too strong of a legendary. So unless they implemented a divine, plant, and shadow, there's not really a reason to replace him. I gave you luck to breed the plushie. Nice work, Alex. What is the best team for level 21? I have the torch. There's no set best team in the game at that level. Is the water element good? I really do not like the water element personally. Who's going trick-or-treating? I am definitely not, but for those of you that are going trick-or-treating for Halloween, I hope you enjoy yourselves. What is your opinion on the update coming to Windows Phone late? I've already talked about this. It's not Gameloft's fault. It was Microsoft that refused the update because they're undergoing maintenance at the moment. I don't agree with the fact that people should get the update before others when it's a game like this, but unfortunately in this instance it was unavoidable. And Renata, please don't spam. I have to go before I lose Wi-Fi, so if you stream during the week, I'm sorry I won't be there. Well, at least you were here today. What do you get out of this video? What do you mean? That could mean many different things. I upgraded my planet dragon to level 30, feeling nice. Keep leveling up. And what is that red dragon that I have? My lantern dragon is probably what you mean. Crispy Rhyhorns, you're back. Hi, quackalakes. Hey! What is my favourite rare dragon? Probably the Emperor. And Adrian, you said hello. Welcome to the live stream today, everyone. Can you be my friend? Nope, my friends list is full. How many dragons do I have? 305, I believe? 305? I deserve 50,000 subs and more. I'm glad you think that way. What's the best team for fighting bosses? Again, there's no set team. There's no such thing as one good team. There are many. Do you like the elemental? Nope. I do not. What's your least favourite dragon? Mine is the Aphrodite because I tried to breed her for 3 days but I couldn't. That's not very long to try and breed a divine. Like, most of the time with dragons of the month, I'd say like a week and a half is the average minimum before you get one of trying. So to expect to get a divine within 3 days is a little bit too optimistic, I'd say. I want a tornado or a juggernaut dragon, who knows, maybe in the future. Maybe. You could always submit a fan art idea to Gameloft if you want, and maybe we'll do it then. And we got another sub. Thanks for joining us on the stream today. And Salvius Mikavicius. Hello. I always struggle with that name. Your favourite is Emperor. I thought you liked Imperial. I took that question as not your favourite dragon overall. Like, what's your favourite other rare sort of thing? What's your favourite element and why? Plant/shadow, because they have DOT and they're insane. Do you have 2 of Andy? Nope. I'm pretty sure I sold one of my other autumn dragons that I had because I needed the room. Why am I late? Dunno, Pixie. Dunno. They are going to make a new dragon, the avocado. Yep, they said forever ago that they were going to be making the avocado, but they did post the little picture of the devs working on it, which was pretty cool. Do you like the energy element? Nope, not particularly. It works against stone shields and stuff, but apart from that, it's not really that great. And do I like the fluffy dragon? I think he's cool. He's not amazing, though. Like, he's a cool little dragon to add to the collection, but that's pretty much all that he is. He's just a collection dragon. Do I collect dragon cards? Do you mean in-game, like the clan dragon cards? If that's the case, then yeah, sure. I meant, like, if you get a reward? What did you ask, Tyrek? Kind of difficult for me to remember what you said. Oh, what do I get rewards-wise out of doing this video? Nothing, really. Like, just live streaming. What do you mean, what do I get out of doing it? What do you mean? Or a flower dragon would be nice. I think we have some dragon that's kind of similar to a flower. Like, we have the sunflower, we've got the red flower. Unless you mean like a different kind of flower. Je suis français. I am not. Is the Plushie, Autumn, and Hermes a good team? That's actually a pretty good team right there. Plushie is super good. Plushie plus Hermes alone is good enough, but the Autumn just is really good in that. Sumo sucks. The Sumo does not suck. In terms of his base damage. Not at all. What is the best 3 types together? It doesn't have to exist. Technically, the best combo you could ever have would be Legendary, Divine, and Shadow, I believe. Or it'd be like, Divine, Fire, Shadow. I subbed. Thank you for subbing. Wounded B. Or Wounded 8 it is. I thought that was a B then. My apologies to you. But we can't do any more enchantment fights. Bee Dragon plus Armored Dragon equals Fluffy Dragon. Sometimes. Not always. A bearded iris flower or tulip? Yeah, I suppose so. Which of your dragons is better than Andy? None of them. Yeah, thank you for everyone that has subbed, will sub, potentially in the future and everything. Speaking of the devil, again, another sub there. So thank you everyone for being here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a habitat up on that high island just for the sake of it. Let's move these guys all the way up. Where should we put it? Is there enough space? I think there's a space here. There we go. There's our first habitat on this new island right there. Burn all the trees down. And Karina, hi. Do you know the thing when you play an FPS game and you just start to die and not getting kills, just giving enemies kills? You mean feeding? I don't do that very often in the games I play. And, again, another sub for today. Thank you guys for being here. Do you have the crown dragon? What do you mean crown? There's no such thing as crown dragon, I don't think. What's my favourite Pokemon? Chatot, as you, like, the one that appears on screen, like, all the time when we get sub. And, hi Scott! Welcome for today. Let's see what anyone's saying in the global chat. I love checking this stupid global chat thing every so often. Oh, everyone's just spamming. Everyone's just saying, how you doing, how you doing, who's looking forward to the Halloween event? And just a bunch of spam. I love it. I love how random that global chat is. I think there should be an Artemis dragon. And the Nightmare YouTube, hello, what is the ugliest dragon we have? I don't know, there's many contenders. A lot of people say the balloon dragon's pretty bad. Do you like pineapple on pizza? God, no. I hate cooked fruit with a burning passion. I hate cooked fruit on anything. Other than Andy, which dragon do you think is the second best dragon of them all? Andy isn't the best dragon of them all. It's Zeus followed by Sumo followed by like 9 dragons. There's like the plushie, the Vortex has high damage, Narwhal can work on certain teams. There are tons and tons of different dragons that are super good. Andy is not the best dragon in the game, but he is very strong. I like you. Well, thank you. And another sub. Again, thanks for joining me today. And Napocto, hello? Which dragon would you like to get? One day, I hope that we'll get enough points to get the Sumo. But obviously, that's a tough ask, because he's very difficult to get. Sebastian, hiya! What is the second and third elements of the Realm Dragon? I don't actually remember, so... Oh god, I need to sneeze really bad. I'm sure that was very high pitched for you. But the Realm Dragon, oh of course, yeah, his elements are the same as the Crystal. It's just Legendary Earth and Light, the exact same as the Crystal. He's just a reskin. So he's just literally exactly the same as this guy here. Hi, I'm here again. I'm on lunch at work. Sweet. Do you listen to the Shape of You song? No. If I breed boiling plus plant, do I make a cave? Not every time. Cheers for another sub there. My team is the Firestorm, Hypnos, Witch, Dragon. Would work. A lot. A lot. I have a level 80 Autumn and a level 80 Torch and a 70 Vortex. Oh, good for you. I'm now getting my second Fluffy. I have been trying to breed for a second Fluffy whenever I really get the chance. Speaking of which, might as well try breed. We got a 10-hour breeding time, so that is not another Fluffy. That's I actually don't remember which dragon it is, but the Fluffies would have been 16 hours, I think. And do you like the Hypnos? It's okay. It's a good dragon if it's the only divine you have, but apart from that, I feel like other divines are better than him. What is my favourite song? I don't have a favourite. What are your favourite type of dragons? Probably the, probably is the ones like this, actually, because some of these have such weird designs. Thank you for blessing me. Do you have the Wolf Dragon? I do have the Wolf Dragon. I have no idea where it is, but I know it's somewhere. I think it's up here? You could probably see it. Someone's probably seen it over here. I know we have him. I just don't know where exactly he is. Do I have the Realm Dragon? Nope. Why do you not use the Vortex? Most real time does Vortex looks cool too? The Vortex is okay, but he's not as good as other dragons, so I don't use him for that reason. Genuinely don't know where this Wolf Dragon is. Abdullah Gamer, hello. Do you like the Clay Dragon? It's my favourite epic. No, it's actually really bad. Will you call your Torch Dragon Flame? That's my name for my Torch Dragon. No, because I named the second Torch Dragon Flame and I had to sell it. So I feel like it's a bad omen at this point. So no, I won't be calling any others that. When are you hatching your Bighorn Dragon? Probably in a video that I do like later today or tomorrow. Because I need the portal energy and I need to be able to do fights and stuff like that for when I hatch him. You know, I can't just do it randomly and it doesn't feel like important then. How'd you get the Warlord? By placing within the top 5 in the arena in Dragon Scale League 1. But you can see we've got quite a lot of points. We've got 3,000, but the number 1 guy has 47,000 points. So this guy has very high level dragons, basically. Why I don't play Minecraft? I used to years ago, but I don't have a reason to. Look at this guy. Aphrodite, Hades still in the hatchery there. You got these dragons here, nothing too impressive. Oh, he does have the Arctic, which is a nice little guy there. Hasn't unlocked this island, hasn't unlocked this island. Nothing actually that impressive about these islands. Huh. That's weird. They do have the Dark Mech Dragon as well, though. Or not the Dark Mech, just the mech. Do you have a video for Archangel breeding video? I did when it was available, but the Archangel isn't available anymore. Which is your least favourite legendary? Probably the Siren. Do you like the Ice Cream Dragon? Not really. Do you like Bird type Dragon or Land type Dragons? Probably Bird type. Hashtag Obese Mary. Obese Mary, if I could bring her into this game, I would be a happy girl. It upsets me that I couldn't bring Obese Mary along with me. Like, at least in Pokemon games, you can take Pokemon between generations, but I can't take Obese Mary between games, can I? Feels bad, man, you know? Feels very bad indeed. Do you have that witch-looking dragon that's limited time? I do have the crone. Actually, someone else asked me to find it. I'm gonna find it for you now. Crone, go now. Oh, she's up here. There you go. There she is. And Kuba, hello. Will you call your Autumn Dragon Leaves? Nope. Andy has his name now. It's my favourite dragon. It is the Imperial Dragon. But here's the crone. This is the Imperial Dragon right here. Oh, crap. This one. If you have VIP, do you have a higher chance of getting a better dragon? Nope. VIP has no bearing on your percentage chance to breed dragons of the week, epics, legendaries, or anything like that. Say for me, hello? Hello, Renata? But for now, we have run out of stuff to do in the land of DML, you know? This always happens. It's always gonna happen. As long as the game is the way that it is, we're always gonna have to say goodbye prematurely, you know? Which sucks, but I am basically gonna be calling it for now. Thanks for showing me where the global chat is. Can you also tell the person who found it that I say thanks as well for me? I'm sure you'll find Claudia in the chat one day, so if you ever come back, you'll probably end up seeing her then anyway. But, you know, I'll just put this up for now while I answer the last few questions on stream. Say goodnight for me. Good night, Patrick! Have a nice sleepy. That Imperial doesn't fit in the fire habitat. Oh, not at all. No, it looks like he's getting fried to death. Will I play Osu? I don't think so, not today. I played like 10 minutes of it earlier and my fingers already hurt. Again, screw my medical issues, basically. But Nightwolf, hello. Unfortunately, we are pretty much ending the stream though. A fan art I would make is an error or glitch dragon. What, like missing? No. Can I have a shout out? Alex Green! You wanted a shout out, so there you go. Gonna sleep, bye guys, and good night. I got the orange dragon, so please can you tell me another good strong dragon, please, for level 18. The Agave's a pretty good starter dragon as well, if you have one available. There we go. I just wanted to get that sorted out. How are you so good in DML? I've just been playing for a long time. You made my day, love you. Love you too, Gabrielle! I want to download this game, it's nice. If you want something to sort of distract yourself with, then go ahead. Galaxy Queen! You want to shout out. Play Paladins. I streamed Paladins for like 9 hours yesterday on Twitch. Don't know if I want to play any yet. I'll probably end up playing some tonight though. And Phoenix Carter, you wanted to shout out as well. Poor Nima Jesseria. Again, we're ending the stream now pretty much, so it sucks for you to be here now. How to breed the Agave, what is the best combo? Check the breeding calculator, or I do already have a video out on that, just search how to breed the Agave Dragon Quackalakes and you'll find it. And 3 Awesomeness X15, there's your shout out for today. And Scott, you're saying talk to me, blah blah blah. What do you mean? Have a nice evening. I'll try not to blow away in the storm or whatever the heck ends up happening. We'll see. But again, there's a chance I might end up streaming on Twitch later. It probably will be Paladins if anything. But, I don't know, maybe one day I'll end up streaming on YouTube again. You never know. But since most of the questions are done for now, PTGL Gamer, thank you for being here. But, for now, I'm going to call it quitsies, so cheers for being here, guys! And, alright, I'll probably end up streaming very soon anyway, so I'll see you all then.